Hello and welcome back. This is day 12. Good work. You've come so far. And this is not easy, I know, but I promise it's going to feel good and get easier, especially after this week. I think this week is the most challenging of the course, but it's really important to deepen our connection to ourselves and the more subtle energies within, because they do affect our minds and our physical health, as well as our emotional health. So just stick with me here. The results are going to be profound. So for today's meditation practice, once again, we're going to drop into the deeper layers beneath the physical body, tuning into our breathing and the energy of our breath. And the physical sensation that we're going to hone into is our sense of smell. Little easier than yesterday's practice of taste. Let's give it a try. Drop your shoulders, rest your hands, sit up tall. And if comfortable, close your eyes. We'll begin with 2 cleansing breaths through the nose, breathing in and releasing it out. Again, through the nose, inhale deeply. Let go of your breathing, let go of any tension in the face, neck, or shoulders, and let yourself land here and now. Closing the lips gently, let all of the breath flow freely in and out of your nose. And keep it a little full to start, a little rich. Let those inhales flood your body with prana and energy and vitality, spaciousness. And allow the exhales to help you soften and relax. And with the lips gently closed and the tongue relaxed, and all the breath flowing smoothly in and out of your nose, see if you can begin to notice any scent to the air. Is there any aroma that you can detect as the air moves in? Now see if as well there's any scent that you can detect as the breath moves out. And just notice the difference. It's obviously easier to pick up information from the air outside of us as the breath moves in because it arrives into your body, where you can detect it and figure it out and analyze it mentally. But as the breath moves out and part of your insides are merging with the external world, is there any scent that you can detect as it passes out of your nose? You might taste it in your mouth on the out breath. So when these practices are more subtle than some of the larger, more gross practices like tactile sensations or sound, they're harder to stick with, right? And so we go from the grosser, easier to detect sensations to the finer ones because we're honing our focus. It's meant to be harder. And you're meant to not judge or criticize or say anything negative or unkind to yourself about this if it's challenging. It's meant to be. And all that's necessary is a willingness to explore. Is there a scent? Is there not a scent? Can I detect a little something? Can I just be curious? And developing this beginner's mind, this open curiosity, is a beautiful part of the meditation practice, because it allows us to just stay open to receiving anything that shows up, to invite it all in. We want to have an open mind and an open heart and open awareness when we meditate, so that we can receive any information that we desire. We're not blocked. So again, letting that breath pass seamlessly and fluidly in and out of your nose, with the face and jaw and shoulders relaxed. Just noticing any subtle scent, aroma in the air as it passes in and passes out. And if you don't detect anything from your nose, just let that breath flow in and out of it. And keep your awareness on it. And you can bring the awareness right to the upper lip, where the air enters and exits your nostrils. Again, honing that focus, narrowing it down to that one point, that little triangle. Let everything else fade off into the distance and just be here. Nice work. Take a deeper, freer inhalation. And let it all go. And as always, stay as you are for a moment or two longer, just to observe. And also make sure to thank yourself. You're doing something challenging. The results will pay off. You've got this. And even those few moments of settling in will have a profound effect on the rest of your day. Have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.